Hello everyone, this is Burak from Trading Channels. It's the 10th of January and I'm back with the weekend analysis of stock indices, Forex and commodities. If you want to have a trial on the service for the flagship and the stocks, just click on here at the website and have a go. There is a 10-day trial. Let's start with ES as usual. The blue resistance rail was tested and then it was broken and back tested. You can see here, and at the close of Friday we were at a new all-time high. I mean, look at this back test. It was pretty good, and I believe as I have mentioned 2-3 weeks ago in the weekend post, we are pushing towards the 3,900 plus now, and the reason for that is I believe this lower red resistance rail, the lower part, has already been cleared, and I think it's going to get to the red top band. Not sure where it can exactly meet because it's a very long term, so it's very hard to pinpoint the exact level, but I think it's 3,900 plus. And Dow has a very similar picture. Let me show you this breakout and backtest. You can see here the red resistance was tested 3 times. Yeah, it is back tested, so it basically broke it. Let me show you on the YM, which is the Dow's futures. So this is a very much more accurate three touches, broke it, backtest, and it just bounced from there. Also together with the blue support rail, you can see here that support rail has bounced pretty good, so caused a nice bounce. So let's see, I believe there is more upside coming, and the next potential resistance is this one, guys. So this one, and that level is at 31,600 ish, maybe higher, slightly higher. And Nasdaq, which is of course has always been the ripper, has always been the big leader. Now last week's breakout from the blue resistance, 1, 2, 3, 4 touches, the 5th one broke it, and it didn't look back at all, and it just made this 300 rally, 300 point rally in a matter of two days. And more importantly, it just cleared this golden resistance. This is extremely important because it tried it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, and this is the 9th time it is trying. This green broken support is getting back tested, and I don't think it's going to hold because of this golden resistance rail break. This is not going to hold in my opinion, or even if it holds, maybe a pullback to back test, and then eventually over 13,500, probably 600, 650 is the target for Nasdaq. And clearly the real breakout had happened when it broke this long-term red resistance. Okay, that was months ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then it broke it, back tested twice. So Nasdaq is reaching out to new highs, and that is no surprise. Russell, last week it basically was stuck, and it got kind of like a small reversal at the green resistance, but then broke it to the upside, and it just back tested it. It is amazing. So this double support at the red and green, and its breakout to the upside, that was a bull flag. You can see that's a textbook breakout, a new high, and it's actually pushing even against the green resistance. So this is very, very impressive by Russell. So 1 second, let me do this properly. Sometimes this platform, yeah, like this. Yeah, this is a rail that has been broken and back tested. So Russell is also getting to new highs, and also long term you can see Russell broke the red resistance to the upside, and I think it's going to get to the green top band, and that level is at 2250 plus, and that is a melt up. Yeah, as a melt up happening right now. FTSE unfortunately is not joining properly, like the American indices, but I think it will eventually. I'm long FTSE, to be honest. This blue resistance break and then this red rising resistance break, its back test, textbook technical action, and I think FTSE will get to 7,500, which is the COVID gap, and that's where I'm aiming for, 7,400 something. Okay, and DAX here extremely bullish. No surprise. This was the test of the green support. Bounce broke the red resistance again. So I think we can delete this red one now. Its job is finished here. Now the green resistance was broken, back tested, and now it's going to push higher. So as I said, don't short the DAX, and this was the reason that these supports are still extremely strong. Oil, also another massive breakout. So the red bull flag was broken back in November, mid-November, and it was grinding higher, making very beautiful, not very beautiful, let's say very choppy, I was going to say, not beautiful. The later on it got really much better, but these levels were kind of very choppy, but small little bull flags. And then this level, and then these levels, the green bottom band, and now the blue resistance and the green resistance, they both were broken. This is extremely bullish because this rising resistance and this rising resistance, the green and blue, they were both broken to the upside. So there is no reason to be bearish on oil right now. This is again a melt up happening. Natgas here, the only thing that is bearish looking still to me is natgas. The purple channel, I believe, is the one to watch, but more importantly, the golden channel, that is a very long-term one. This is weekly chart. You can see here the golden channel is pointing to below 1, even 1.5 possible. I know it's been frustrating for all the dip buyers, but this is what I see right now. Now we are having this green channel, the upwards channel, small one, and it looks like I hope it's a bear flag, and this green support, diagonal support. So if we see a dive actually below, let me see, below 2635, I would say, yeah, 2635, then I think there will be more downside. So we'll see. Usually natgas does something at the open. I'm hoping it's going to gap down, fill the gap, and then push lower again. So natgas is, to me, looking cautiously bearish. Gold, very big dive. Now the golden bull flag, I had posted another bull flag, which the accuracy was not good. This one's accuracy is also not good. Look at this spike's pointing out. I'm not very happy, but the red supports break obviously was bearish, and this caused the dive on Thursday on Friday. So now if the green bottom band holds, and I hope it holds, then we will see a big rally next week and then breaking to the upside, hopefully breaking out of this range since August. Okay, and silver, more or less the same story, a bit different. Not so. I mean, it's still bullish, but more bullish than gold because this bull flag was already broken. This is what I have as a bullish, very bullish proof. We were long after the break of the red, but then the blue resistance reversal, we closed. I didn't short the purple supports break. Some members did short it, and then we dived really big time. I'm hoping this green and blue supports, they both will hold, and silver will keep on rallying and actually will take out the blue resistance to the upside, and then it's going to rally to 30 plus. This is just right now. We have to watch and see next week's price action. I will be watching Monday, Tuesday, and I want to buy the next step again, but we will try to find a good signal for that. So the short-term action from here will be very instrumental, very important. Forex euro is looking bearish now. The reason I closed my short position, long position, was because of this double supports break. So now we may see a dive to 120, 120.50. So this level would be the backtest of the blue broken bull flag. Okay, this was the bull flag, and that's where maybe euro may get. And then after that, more upside, I believe, is coming. So this is just a short-term pullback in my view. But you can see this was a double support break, which is now looking bearish. And pound sterling, this here is a very short-term look. Okay, this is 1 hourly chart. Here is a resistance, and here is a level support. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, even 7 touches on that level. If it does break this level, then pound will drop pretty fast. But if it rallies and gets to the blue resistance and clears it, and I believe at the next one it's gonna do that, then we will get to 137, 138. So to me, this would be a bullish signal, a buy signal, and if this one breaks to the downside, then that's of course a sell signal. So it's a clear setup for me. And Aussie dollar is looking cautiously bullish. This golden channel is quite ripe. Ripe meaning 1, 2, 3 touches on its top and 3 touches on its bottom. So if the fourth touch breaks the bottom band, then we may see a sell-off, at least to the red bottom band. And then after that, we may have, if it does break that as well, then there can be another dive, further dive to the red bottom band. So that is the possibility. And kiwi, we closed the longs here. We had bought the longs right at these red resistance break and back tests. These were all very nice long, but because it was so overbought, and also a ripe channel and some bearish action, I closed my long, but I'm not shorting it yet. I think it's a short because of the blue channel's break, but all in all, in my opinion, we're still in an uptrend, so I would rather buy the pullbacks on an uptrend rather than short the small pullbacks. Okay, that's my style. All right, I hope you have a very good rest of the weekend. Take care and keep in touch. Bye.